Legend of Total War here with part 10 of my Europa Universalis Rome Let's Play campaign as Rome. Alright, so previously we've been continuing to fight Carthage. We've occupied all of Iberia, well, all of their holdings in Iberia, but we got like a pretty lame peace treaty with the Seleucids. I don't know what it is about the Seleucids, but we just can't beat them in battle. It just seems to be invincible. It's so hard. I mean, it doesn't matter because this is the big problem, right? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, which gives us reduced morale. We always get most of the battles rely on dice rolls, so you try and get your commanders to be the best you can. Anyway, so you recruit loads of troops to try and buff up the numbers. So you put lots of troops in a region, and you end up taking loads of attrition. You put too few units in a settlement, or just enough to be able to not take attrition, and the enemy absolutely smash you. So it's a really difficult line to cross, or to keep balanced. So we're pretty low on manpower now. We need this war to end. So what I'm thinking is send him in there, but then bring the ships over here, and we'll just go straight to Carthage and take him out. I want to wipe this army out here first before we leave, before the war's over. But we'll see how we go. Also, I want to try and connect these territories up here. Okay, so you come around over here. We're going to pick them up. Hopefully what happens if there's any armies over here, they come over here to try and hit our mercenaries. Still, I'll keep trying to get peace treaties with them. I know what I want. I want Malta, Sardinia, Corsica, and the Bellaris. They rejected it. Okay, we need population, so good, we need that. Religious conversion, hey, that's good. I'd much rather have cultural conversion because manpower is so much more valuable to me than anything else. We lost more than 100,000 men in the wars recently, and that hurts to lose that many troops. Okay, so over here we've got Dacia is disloyal, so remove him from power. Are you any good? No, you're crap. But the purpose of him is to just take Carthage. If he can take Carthage, they might be more willing to surrender. Don't worry about that, just try and take that region. Okay, where are they going? They're all heading over here. Chase him down. Okay, quick, over here. Hopefully there's no one standing there. Probably should have sent the ship to go and have a check. Good, no one's there. Okay, we got incoming ships here. But my fleet commander is fairly strong. Hopefully he'll do okay. Oh, of all the times we needed Lady Luck, it actually delivers right now. That's great. Well done. Okay, so that's should be worth a lot of war score. Swing for peace. They're at 56%. I want to wipe them out first, so that during the downtime of the war, it's going to cost them a lot to recover this. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Let's go along the coastline this way here and see if we can take more settlements. So they just recovered that. That must mean there's an army there. Alright, so this is happening now. Yep, that's fine. Why are we taking so much attrition? Ah, because we must have looted the settlement. Goddamn, attrition kills me, man. I might even see if I can get a little bit more out of this peace treaty. If we can manage to take a bit more. I really want this war to end so we can start recovering, because we're obviously no manpower left in reserve. Scored good dice roll there. Wiped them out. Excellent. Now, these guys as well. I want them wiped out. Screw them. Sounds like me. Okay, what we need to do here... Too disloyal. Okay, well, I'll give you a fucking triumph then. We know they don't have that many troops. All I need you to do is split the force up a little bit. Take a few of these guys. Head in this direction, see if they stop. Okay, good. Excellent. How'd they lose 0? Oh, we actually stole one of their ships. Okay, that's good. They're not escaping from that now. This war will be over soon, I hope. No, that's not good. Come on. Give me good lady luck. That's pretty good. Could be won that. Oh, we did that? Okay, hang on. Stop. Take Nasamones. What do we got coming in here? 28,000 men. Ugh. Well, it says 28 units. So let's have a look at this now. Suing for peace, we're at 64%. Like I said, I wanted to kill this army here. There was only 93. 12 units, it's just 93. Man, that's it. Alright. You have well and truly lost this war. We could continue this on to get 100%, but the problem is it's just the cost. So what do I want? I want what I wanted, and I also want Emporion back. Well, not back, but I want it in my hands, rather than theirs. Now that's actually less than what... What about Cantabria as well? Where's that? It's over here. We can't properly defend it. I don't care about gold. Please accept this. Ah, oh, thank God. Good stuff. The war is finally fucking over. Alright, we're taking attrition. Just fucking go home. Time to go home. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to get the Bellaris, not Barca. Oh well, what's done is done. Now we boarded the Egyptians. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, we should be pretty friendly with them. If I offer them an alliance, impossible. Why? I'll keep giving them gifts. Who do I want to be an ally with? There's one thing I don't do very well in this sort of games is ally with anyone. Because I usually want to destroy everyone. The thing is, of the three here, they're they're all more or less the same strength. I think I want to ally with Egypt against against the Seleucids. So I'll send them a gift. It's just a tiny little bit of money, really. Relations improved quite a bit. And our mercenaries here, I might actually just keep them here because this is going to have public order problems. But we'll have to take that again next time. That was my mistake. Oh well. Would have been good if I got that in addition to it. So we got Emporion here. Now, what about Massilia? This would be a good settlement for us to own. It's a... I wouldn't say it's very populated, but... I'd have to dissolve the alliance and cancel tribute. It's not popular with the Senate, though. Alright, so that's done. Build forum in Iberia, fine. Yeah, they're on their way home. Okay, so this one over here. Alright, we got a whole bunch of new provinces. Oh man, it ain't worth shit here. Oh, because it's been looted. No governor appointed. Okay, never mind. We'll fix this up. Just get someone who's loyal. That's the only thing that matters. The civilization value here is nearly 50, and we've got a reasonably high population here. We could possibly use it to help colonize these territories out here. Oh shit, don't forget about them. Actually, send him back to Rome. It's going to take some time for us to replenish all these losses. We can colonize some of these settlements. Probably best let the Seleucids have this one. I'll take Alan's. Because any revolts that come down here should go straight into their territory. Now I've also got tons of money, so let's see about some construction. I'm going to go with irrigation, with priority for irrigation. Oh, hang on, we need some stockades in some places. Here's one. And just check the areas, make sure we've got stockades in some of these places. It's the front lines. Okay, what about money? Is there some way to bring up a list? Okay, here we go. So this, it says province. If we go to taxes, we've got Rome, Tarentum. Let's check Epirus. Okay, what else? No, can't build that there. It needs a mine. Anatolia. Okay, check that one. Yeah, I should be able to build it there. Don't feel like I need to build stockades in Italy. Just looking for irrigations. Alright, cool. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go with that. It'll take a little bit of attrition coming back, but, you know, that happens. There's not too many barbarians out this way either. So, yeah. Let's hope for a peaceful episode now. Now, like I said, I wanted to get an alliance with Egypt. Impossible. Money's no problem for me. I'll just keep bribing them. Oh shit, I just landed back in fucking here. Five units bloody show up. Thing is, we can't just walk there, we have to take the boat. And taking the boat means, you know, attrition. When can I get him out? Because he's a pile of crap. Fairly soon. Oh, 21,000. Jesus. Let me have a look in actual diplomacy. When we look at this, man, they're way ahead of us in terms of technology. That's it. Oh, we can actually see people's manpower. They got 0. Right. 0. Wait, 105. Does it mean 105,000? Each unit requires... okay, yeah, so they got 105,000. They got 0. They got 0. I didn't even realize that. That's how much gold they got. They're not very stable. They're quite stable. Plenty of gold. No manpower. I guess they're rebuilding their armies. So they got 26,000. They're not stable at all. 18,000. Very stable. Not stable. With 8,000. Interesting. So this is all the factions that remain. You can see we're at 0. We're filthy rich. But yeah, our technology is behind even the bloody Arverni. It's because we don't have a large portion of... We got too many slaves, basically. Too many slaves, which means money instead of research, but it's okay. Anyway, coming back down here. How do I find how much they like me, though? It says they feel threatened by me. We are generally viewed with fear and distrust. Caution is advised. Give them another gift. Because our infamy is 0, though. He's trustworthy, okay. Alright, so... thing is, Egypt's probably gotten a lot stronger because of their victory here. Now, I'm not sure if the Seleucid Empire is going to want to take them on next time. they might want to take me on instead, especially considering I funded Egypt. They probably hate my guts. I've never ever seen Parthia emerge in this game, not once. Okay, we can move them out now. Let's move just anyone in is almost better. But as long as they're loyal. Oh, God, we got garbage here. Don't I have some really good generals out over this way? Yeah, he's good. You can just have someone who's loyal with crap. You're not likely going to be going to war anytime soon. Hang on, oh, it's too late. I was going to leave some men behind. We don't need 30,000 men in an army. Most places they can't sustain it anyway. Should be keeping my armies around 24,000 size. Okay, we can now colonize. History, good. How are we going for population here? It's still decent. Good, that's been dealt with. Do you want to stay here in the meantime? I guess so, because he's going to take attrition no matter what. Might as well stay here. What's the supply here? Why don't I consolidate some cohorts, and that way he's only got 23 units. Gain 1 stability, nice. Getting some good luck here. What? Did our general here die? Unfortunate, but fuck me, they had 24,000 at max. That's going to take some time to recover, that's for sure. At least they're home now. No. Oh yeah, they merged. Take out those pirates. And let's hope for a bit of time of peace. What's the war exhaustion? Alright, so I suppose the next people that I want to destroy would be the Gauls. Shit. Hurry up over there. Good. Getting some luck on this one. You're loyal, so you can do it. We could hire a whole bunch more mercenaries if we really wanted to. Good, new colony here. Make sure we build the stockade. Oh, they arrived. Okay, cool. Oh, they've almost recovered. Alright, need a new general here. Good. Build a forum in Soani. Yeah. Where is that, by the way? Soani. Where is that? Oh, I'll have to search for it. I can't remember where it is. Oh well. Okay, so... Yep, I gotta do that. They've almost made it there. We haven't seen any cultural conversion in a while. That's what I'd like to see. Alright, what territories can we... Oh, there's a lot we can colonize. We haven't built stockade here. I should bloody do that. Tanais is always coming under bloody siege. Now what about Roxolani? Roxolani's got it, okay. Okay, here's something that I'm thinking. Right, this is where I made a bit of a mistake. Taking this settlement, I mean, they don't have much manpower coming from here, but that was the whole reason for taking Carthaginian settlements. How are we going here with this? Very slowly. So they've got 5,000 manpower in reserve. Okay. Good, we're in surplus again. Didn't take so long. Still got loads of war exhaustion though. You're not loyal enough. Maybe it's a time to now go through all of the men and make sure everyone's got some titles. I'm going to try this. I'm just going to give all available titles to everyone to see what happens. Because it doesn't seem to cost me anything to do so. Gives us loyalty. And, like, it makes them prominent, but what does that matter? Fair few to go through. Loyalty is so important. Yeah, we don't seem to have any shortage of titles to give out. To be honest, this feels like the what's it called? The estate feature from Thrones of Britannia. Just feels like not enjoyable. I don't know what any of this stuff does. It doesn't do anything. Nor does this increase loyalty. This is definitely something that was introduced in Vae Victis. I can see why people hated on Vae Victis as a expansion. It's not very good. See, I enjoyed this game playing it without the expansion. I think it makes it less enjoyable now. Even though it adds some stuff to the game, it adds stuff that's really annoying. It's like not fun to do. Because it's all punishing. I don't like that kind of stuff. It's like CK2 with Conclave. It's not fun because it does punish you all the time. Like, I can't think of anything that Vae Victis adds that you can actually help make you stronger. It's just all negative shit. So we could colonize this as well. He's loyal. This guy here is better though, so no. God, once this connects, actually, no, just stay there. Once this connects, that's gonna be so good. all the extra tax income that we'll get. Not that we really need money, but if I ever need to just pump up some mercenaries. Okay, good, that's done. Which way are they going? Start coming in over here, just in case this is where they're going to go. Yeah, they're heading towards history. Very interested to see what Imperator Rome is going to be like. And I'm absolutely dumbfounded as well as how well, as in how many views, the first and second episode are getting for this series on my channel. It boggles my mind. I didn't expect it. I just played this because I thought it'd be fun. I should turn off Vae Victis, but it doesn't matter. I'm totally down for playing another campaign of this game, but I don't want to play it very hard again. It's so hard, you know, and it's really stressful. Okay, good, that's done. Like, I can do it, it is really stressful. It's frustrating when you have like a third of your morale just not available to you. Especially when it's such a valuable resource. And then of course I'm always under pressure to try and conquer the entire map by the end date, which this game doesn't have a very long timeline. It's only 250 years. It's not like Total War where you can just walk in and capture something. Everything's got to come to some sort of agreement all the time. Oh well, there's some bad luck. It happens. Suppose you don't need to stand there anymore. So I'm curious to see how much money is going to increase all these settlements by. I suppose the next thing we should do is try to connect up all of these guys. So can we colonize Taurus? Yes, we can. Okay. Build forum in Apuli. No worries. See, these are the kind of missions I don't mind doing. I got the money, I'll go and do it. Alright, so we need a... You know, Velites mercenaries will do. Just go over there and sort it out. Okay, so now they really don't want an alliance. There's opposition in the Senate. But even if there is an opposition in the Senate, this is not what the Egyptians want. Good, building up our manpower reserves. Curious to see now how the Seleucids... They're still on 0. They're probably just recruiting new units. Somehow Carthage has managed to get 15,000 men. It's kind of bullshit. There's no way they've got a higher gain rate than me. And what, they didn't recruit any new arms? I mean, don't forget, we destroyed 26 units worth of men there. I didn't have to do any recruiting when we went home. Just a little bit of replenishment. I'll keep an eye on that, see how fast that goes up. Because I doubt they're disbanding units. Unless the AI is giving them cheats. And I suspect that that's been the case because we watched the Seleucid Empire run out of manpower in the war and still basically field loads and loads of troops. You can see here they're still just recruiting heaps. How's our hang on. Cultural absorption, great. In what is this? None of my concern there. Cultural absorption in Lucania. Where is that though? course, I'll always accept it, but I'm just curious. Oh, that is good. That's really good. This is probably one of the best ones we could have asked for. Because there's so many free men here. Let it happen indeed. Osco-Umbrian to become Roman. So that'll multiply by about 5. So what's that mean? An additional 1,200 coming in per year. Okay, so how's my war exhaustion? It's getting down. Because I'm thinking about hitting up the... the Arverni here. Wait, is it the Arverni? Yeah, the Arverni. For, Oh look, who's colonizing this? Coming from Arverni, okay. Don't destroy that colony. Because I'll want to take that. I'll wait till it's finished before declaring war. Oh, there they go. They're gone. And I'll probably want to take... I don't know how much I will be able to take. I'll just take everything that I can. Pretty simple. I probably won't be able to take their capital, because usually you have to bring them down to either 1 or 2 settlements left before you can take their capital. How many armies do we want to use? Do you want to use these 2? Are they likely to... there's some shit up this way. Oh, you're taking attrition. Get the fuck out of there. Dipshit. Trying to build up my manpower reserves. Sit there fucking losing your men 5% a month. Now would be a good time to attack them since they're probably weakened. They're all Celtic, so he'd be getting stronger because of it. 26,000 in reserve. Absolutely no stability. I'm just thinking about possibly bringing him over here. Yeah, I think I will. It'll take some attrition getting there, but oh well, that happens. Oh shit, where'd this come from? Alright, quickly go grab that, and then come back. Actually, no, go to Etruria. Just drop them off before the next tick of attrition happens. Good. Come up here. Good, no longer taking attrition. Why were you taking attrition? Are we using up more supplies or something? I don't know. Good, so they've got 5 regions. See if I can take 4 of them. In Rhaetia. Alright, you get up here. That needs a stockade. And how's Rome's population going? Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he wasn't really good at his job, but I'm not too fussed about that. I much prefer loyal people in power. Good, that's what we need. More population. Are you taking attrition there? Yeah, you are. What the fuck? Oh, well. Maybe I need to drop off a unit or two. Anyway, just stay down here. Or we could just wait until the population increases. Because that increases the supply. That's why Rome's got huge supply limits. Okay, now that's been connected up, we are making 23 a turn, a month. So used to saying a turn. So what's the next mission? Oh, in Ruteni. That's here. No worries. Also, doing this helps to increase our population. Just by a small margin, but, you know, it all helps. Okay, so... what was I doing here again? Oh, that's right, Macedon. Alright, there you go. That's good. How are we going here? What's this? Proclaim oligarchic republic? No. Let's wait until we get into position before we declare war. Hit these guys up and then hit them. It's a little bit of a risk expanding out further because we'll need more troops to defend the border against barbarians, but we can hire more troops, it's alright. Because we've certainly got the capacity for it, that's not a problem. It's just a matter of attrition. What's this? Oh. Change of plans. We don't have a peace treaty with them. This is a great opportunity right here to grab some territory for free, basically. Launched a civil war. I've been trying to avoid a civil war for me for such a long time. For the entire campaign, obviously. Actually seeing the enemy go through one. Okay, forget about this. This isn't important. This isn't urgent. We can come back to that. What's... yeah, you get back over here because you're one of our best generals. This is our chance to take the Belarus. So, which is the capital? Because we don't want to go for wherever the capital is. Well, the capital will constantly change, won't it? Because if you help them with the what? Thapsus. Okay. This is, from my understanding, this is how the civil... if you want to declare war on a civil war, this is what you got to do. You gotta grab whatever settlements you can, but you can't ever request the capital, the rebel capital. So don't ever go for it. However, if Carthage takes Thapsus as an example, the capital will shift, and it could shift to something that you've already conquered. So just try and conquer as much as possible, I suppose. If we came down and captured Thapsus, or whatever, just thinking, what should we get? Because we want to get... wherever we conquer, it's going to have revolt risk. But I think what I'll do is I'll have mercenaries look after these territories, because my manpower's a little bit... my manpower's not the problem. Sort of like what we've got going on over here. We've got... so I need to know where they are. Well, we're definitely going to take the Balearic Islands, because that was what I meant to take that in the peace treaty against Carthage. But I fucked up. How long will he take to get there? It'll take a month. Because we'll want to rush like crazy. This guy here's got a bigger army. We're not likely going to be fighting any Carthaginians. Unlikely fight their rebels. So we'll just go over there quickly. That also ruins their stability as well. In Ruteni. Well, we're there right now, so just deal with it. We seem to get barbarians coming out here a lot. They haven't incorporated them yet in this colony. We've held on to this for a long time as well. Which leads me to believe that you're a piece of shit. No, you're not. What's going on here? So, I don't know why it hasn't happened. I guess it's just been unlucky. So what I want to do, declare war on them. Tiny little bit of infamy, not really concerned about that. This guy's got a problem with it, but as I always say, you get with the program or you get fucked. If you want a job, you're loyal to Rome. That's how it works. We failed. But I was doing it. Would you give me like a tiny amount of time? Take Carpetani. It's over here. What happens if we fail? Nothing really. Okay. So yeah, we got to move hard and fast, which means we're going to lose manpower. Obviously, whenever you go to war, you're going to lose manpower. But it's a good opportunity to weaken Carthage without actually going to war with Carthage. I doubt anyone's going to be sitting there. So yeah, looking at this settlement here. Okay, just wherever. I'm going to get some mercenary... we're going to need an army. Hang on, let's worry about after the war when it's over. I might end up getting nothing. Okay, that's good. Good. Easy win there. Carthage won't come back over here to retake that either. So we could keep the civil war going on indefinitely, but it doesn't serve us any purpose to do that. Of course, at some point we have to have peace because of war exhaustion. So let's actually have a look at Carthage in terms of diplomacy. Yeah. Man, how the hell are they able to keep up with us in terms of manpower gain? Especially during a civil war. I hope the civil war totally wrecks their forces. I hope it was one of their best generals that turned on them. Fuck Carthage. Alright. These will be easy to take, but they're also somewhat... These three here are valuable to Carthage. So actually, they don't have that many people. You got no freemen. Everyone's just, I guess, a civilian. Okay, so another thing with the Civil War is that you have to request the peace treaty before the last settlement is taken. Because if for example... Oh yeah, no, we can't keep this going indefinitely. So for example, let's just say Carthage retakes all of this all along here, and we take this, and that's the only one left. If Carthage or myself take it, Carthage gets everything back. So you got to get the peace treaty sorted out before the last settlement falls, which means we can't get everything that we conquer, probably. But let's have a look here. If we sue for peace, we're at 7%. Probably not going to get that. There's iron here. Depriving them of iron would be good. Got 2 iron settlements here. Alright, well, let's take Iberia. It'll make us look more like we're on track for the Punic Wars. Oh, good, 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 good. They've taken that. How many have they got? Nothing, really. Oh man, look how many troops we lost just getting here. I don't want to get in their way. I want them to capture as much as possible. The more they capture, the more I can capture. Good results right there. I don't want them to go back on the boats. Let them pass and then I'll take Belly. 2nd of January. When do we arrive? 16th of January. Yeah. Like I said, not interested in fighting their rebels. Only interested in taking the settlements. That's it. So we could probably get this island here. I tell you who I'd love to go through a civil war. Fucking Seleucids. Good. Technology's catching up. Well, our manpower is still increasing despite all this. I suppose you're not coming in to help. One army should be sufficient. And we'll just easily gain this because takes command of the 3rd Legion. Is he any good? No, he's not. Go away. They want a white piece? No, go away. Wasn't there a mission to take Carpetani? Yeah, okay. Let's go over there. Okay, we can see they're starting to take the stuff back over here. Karma might bite me in the ass actually at some point and like cause me to have a civil war. I hope they actually win this. Excellent. No, 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 don't come here. Don't come here. No, don't come here. Go away. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Paphlagonia, where's that? I can't remember where Paphlagonia is. Oh, I'm standing right on it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we should be okay. Go and don't fight me. Go and fight the civil war. Go and over here. Go over there. How are we going for balance of power anyway? 23%. So we could probably get 1 settlement off them, but I'd like to get more than that if possible. How am I going to get him to change course? Because if I split my army up, he's not going to... He's not going to care. Maybe we come down here and then go to Bassitani. What's this? Carthaginian units. We don't fight them. Right. Like even if we just get like 1 settlement, that's still worth it. Because it was easy. Is he any good? No, he's not loyal. Why does the Senate love disloyal fucks? Don't worry about Massilia. Hang on, when do they get there? 31st of March. I doubt I'll be able to get there in time. Because I'd want to get there before them. Instead, I'll try and go for this. See if we can get them out of the way. 7th of May. I don't want to fight him, so I don't just let him go. Any good? He's alright. What does he want him to do? Command the 3rd Legion. Where's the 3rd Legion? So, no, forget it. He's shit. Ah, damn. Let's see here. This guy over here will command the 3rd Legion. Also, you can come over here and blockade some ports, maybe. That'll give us a little bit of extra war score. So, 25th of April, 7th of May. Like I said, I don't want to attack their army. This is Carthage's civil war. I'm just here to make a profit out of it. Damn it, I didn't want them to win that. Can't take Carpetania, I'm not at war with them. Not interested in that. Alright, so I'd say we take this, and then we try to get the peace treaty. And just take whatever we can off them. Alright. Because once they capture all of these settlements out here, the civil war is over. Alright, so we get 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we can get all of them, but maybe 3. Which one do we want the least? Maybe Belly? Otherwise, we could capture this as well. Belly's worth the least, though. See, I want the Carthaginians to go and occupy all these settlements out here, so it saves me. Well, it saves the population of Rome, happen to do it. But what if they don't accept this? That's the problem. Well, we've still got time, so Carthage isn't going to go and capture this, because as far as they're concerned, we're helping them. Alright, let's go for that. Fan-fucking-tastic. Ah, yeah. That makes the war against Carthage basically... like we took 7 regions off them. Wait, how many did we take the first time? 1, 2, 3, 4... Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Then 6, 7, 8. Oh, we got 8 regions off them. In this episode, basically. Cool. That civil war was a goddamn blessing. But now we've got a truce with them. So yeah, I guess you could stay here. Because there will be revolts. You know, the low, you know, we've got nationalism. Why does it say 8%? It should be 9%. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Probably because of the wine. Cool. Now, you staying there means that you're going to have to deal with these guys on their own. Build a forum in Agrianis. Where is that though? Okay, we can also colonize this. How are we going with Rome out here? 60 population, I guess that's alright. It's going to drop a bit. Colonize. Okay, not bad. Roman Empire is starting to form up. But that civil war was great. That doesn't happen very often. You can go an entire campaign and not see it. But that's good because we took 2 Carthaginian culture settlements away from them. That's going to reduce their manpower. So again, looking at them in terms of this, we're actually ahead of them now. I guess they're having to, you know, hire troops to deal with them. How are they going for money? Oh, they're goddamn bankrupt. They must have been hiring mercenaries. God, I didn't even know they were coming in. Good thing I was standing there. Well, not really, because they're not winning. Come on, give us a good dice roll. Just ones. All ones, all the time. Fucking loser. You any good? You're not loyal, though, so... no. There's still a chance we'll win. Slim chance. Ah, you fuck. Oh well, it happens. Where else do we have available trade routes? Over here? No, they're not... can't make use of them. Okay. Because I wanted to declare war on them next. How are we going for war exhaustion? So that was a nice quick war, so that's okay. It probably cost us, you know, 10, 20,000 men. Probably not that many. Oh, Sardinia. Oh, and I moved the guy away from there as well. Well, okay. So you might as well stay here, because you're going to have to go to Sardinia. What was that mission again? Build forum in... I think I got sidetracked. Don't even think I went and had a look. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably not a priority for a forum, but whatever. It's all good. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't destroy that settlement. You stupid but it's only one. Okay, that's fine. Because I want it. Actually, it might be best if you land here. Because if you spend another couple of days out at sea, you'll take even more attrition. And there's only 6 of them, so it's not a big deal. Well, so much for going to war with them. When can we colonize this? Soonish. Why do you suck so much? Oh shit. Oh, that really sucks. Because that means he had to go over there to deal with it as well. Which means more attrition. Which means more manpower loss. It's not a huge priority to deal with this right now, but it's what I wanted to do. You still won, but you're losing so many men in these battles. Be more careful. What are you? Level 4. You're fucking fired. All right. Oh, you're the best of what's available though. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, we're past an hour, so I suppose we'll end the episode here. So, very, very lucky that that civil war happened. It's not going to last that much longer, but we managed to get some good gains, and it weakened Carthage, because we've got a truce that'll end with them soon. We could go back to war with them again, and he could launch that attack straight from here. I think the next war, what we'll do is try to... I don't really want to take all of Iberia away from them, because I want them to occupy this territory out here. What I want to do is take away their Carthaginian settlements, which will ruin their manpower, but I somewhat suspect that they're just cheating anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 11's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.